gone to turn the car on this morning and absolutely had nothing on the dash. No
lights. Nothing.
Yeah, which is shit. So I don't know if Taylor can show you in here. This is your fusible link in here. It runs off your positive terminal. And that had just disintegrated into nothing. So luckily,
snapped there.
Always carry a spare.
Out with the old, new one's in. Someone is not at all phased in there.
Looks a lot better.
Yep. Alright, moment of truth, we've got dash lights, so that's an improvement. Let's see if we start. We did it! Well, you did it.
Alrighty, so we've just finished off 5 nights with our family.
In Newcastle?
Yeah, seeing my sister and my dad flew over as well, so it was good to catch up with the old boy. We got some things done. We got the wheel bearings done obviously, which is really needed. We waited out the rain, which was horrible. We had about 200 mil up this way, so
yeah, we didn't plan to stay in Newcastle that long, but the weather was just ridiculous, so got to stay an extra couple nights, which was good.
Not ideal, but today we're decided to go inland, as you guys might have seen on Instagram.
How do we feel about this fill up? Hi. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. So we've had a bit of rough weather. We've just had to drive through this, but Wyatt had to use his little hatchet to cut this one and then drove over this. So a bit of a rough morning this morning. It was raining all night at our campsite and all this morning. We thought we'd just wait it out, see if it stopped raining, but it got to about 11:30 and it hadn't stopped. So we made the decision to leave camp and head inland a bit. A few roads were flooded, so we had to change our route that we originally had planned because we came across a couple of road closures. But anyway, yeah, we travelled 3 hours inland and it's still raining.
It has not got any better at all.
Yeah, but it's about 4 o'clock, so we're just getting our dinner ready and then gonna jump straight into bed and hide in the Troopy. We're on our way to the Warrumbungles, going through Cooler, and this is the boot tree. You can see up there, all their old boots up there. Pretty cool, pretty random. We don't have any boots to sacrifice, but nice to have a look at.
Alright, we think we've escaped most of the rain.
Hopefully.
The weather's still not great and it's pretty blue and muggy, hence the beanie, furphy beanies made its way back out again.
At least it's not raining though.
Yes, but yeah, so we've made it up to, we're just at the start of the Warrumbungles, so we've made it up here today. We've got some chicken noodle soup on, highly underrated. It's a really good soup.
Just canned chicken noodle soup, so good.
So good. So I got some of that on. So we'll stay here tonight. We're at Hickey Falls. We're about to go have a look at that. And we think it's going to be pretty cool. So the amount of rain that they've had here, there's lots of flooding and lots still. But I mean, I guess it's sort of like the Flinders and those sort of things. When they do get a lot of rain and flooding, it's really cool. Creeks are full. So we're excited for the next few days and see what the Warrumbungles can bring. So we'll head off in there tomorrow and have a look around. And then, we get to go see a really cool place tomorrow, the emu hatchery.
So excited.
So that'll be pretty cool. Yeah, so Taylor's excited about that. But yeah, we'll stay here for tonight and we'll move on. And that is pumping, if you cannot hear. So we're up nice and early. We're pretty excited to go see some little baby emus and get to the Warrumbungles.
We've got some brekkie going here.
Don't look at the eggs, they're getting ruined.
So yeah, just got some breakfast going and we're just going to spend the day exploring, but it looks beautiful so far. We're not in the national park yet, but
200 metres from it.
Yeah, but it really reminds us of the Flinders Ranges back home, so it's nice to have a little bit of a home reminder. But yeah, we're keen to get out and explore.
farm, and we got here a bit early and turned out there was a few cancellations. We were really lucky to actually get in, so we got to have a little play with the emus.
We got to cuddle the babies.
Yeah, before anyone else rocked up, so that was really special. So we're just on the tour now. It's really cool. They're showing us what they hatched a week ago,
yeah,
the oldest ones, and then there's some ones that we held were hatched last night.
So yeah, they start laying in April, but obviously it takes a few months for the eggs, and yeah, the first one's hatched a week ago, so we're so lucky with the timing.
And now we're just going for a tour through the farm and showing us
see
everything.
the big ones. Oh, Wyatt's got some more. Oh.
So that wraps up our time in the Warrumbungles. We're only there for the day, which we regret so much now.
Yeah, we didn't have it that high on our bucket list because A, we hadn't seen much of it, and B, we knew it was a lot of hiking, and with my knee it's a bit hard to do some of the more challenging hikes, but we would definitely recommend a couple days in there. It's so nice, and a lot of the hikes are just incredible, as well as the campsites and the facilities that they have there. So definitely do a couple days if you're going.
Yeah, a lot of the hikes are like 5 to 7 like grade 4 sort of hikes as well, so they do take a lot of your day, so definitely spend a few days there. But everything's so nice and close together as well, so you really don't have to travel too far once you are there. But yeah, beautiful park. The rock formations are absolutely stunning. So it's actually like a volcano, wasn't it? 17 million years ago.
It used to be a lot of lakes and everything in there, and then there was a volcano that was erupting for, you said, a couple million
4
years.
4 million years, yeah.
Not full on for 4 million years straight away, but over 4 million years it just kept erupting, and that's how it made the rock formations. So that was really cool to learn and see. But yeah, it's beautiful. Definitely recommend a couple days.
So this is the little emu souvenirs that we got. It's $3. It's awesome. Well, I think it's awesome.
Yeah,
it's little emu feathers for us. We needed something a little bit
we're on a budget, so we couldn't buy much in the gift store, but we had to get some little feathers.
but now the Troopy's got its own little personal touch now, so
bit of an improv dinner here.
This risotto's turned into a chuck in whatever we have. This is leftover risotto from last night.
Trying to eat some more vegetables. So
we've got some spicy noodle mixed with 2 minute noodles, some corn, and some extras,
some frozen beans,
whatever else we can do to bulk it up. But one thing we didn't, and we keep on forgetting, we can't get through a video without getting through everything. Tomorrow we're going to, help me out, Tay. Burren Junction. So there's some hot springs there, so that'll be really cool. We'll be able to have a bath in the hot springs. That'll be really good.
So now we're gonna cook this risotto, eat it, maybe do some astrophotography if the style's good, and then go to bed.
Alrighty, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Night.
Talking about how cold it was last night, there's ice on the jumper.
Just found some cotton on the side of the road. Whoa, it's so soft. Most of the cotton looks like it's been harvested, but you can see it like it's just everywhere on the side of the road.
Alrighty, we've just had some lunch. We've made it out to Burren Junction. Is that right?
Yep.
I said it right? Good. Yep, so this is where the hot springs are. So
Well, hot bar
springs, isn't it?
I don't know. It's
Anyway.
like a hot bath.
So we're going to go have a little dip now.
Yeah. It's absolutely packed here.
Yeah.
But it's $5 a night, and there's obviously the bath, there's toilets, flushing toilets, there's showers, heaps of space. So yeah, pretty good. $5 a night.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And the water's like 41.5 degrees, I think it is. So
35 to 45 it said, I think.
So yeah,
See how it goes.
should be pretty good.
Hot water?
It's so good.
So nice. swim this morning. Now we've got some pancakes on the road.
Sort of lumpy because I cannot mix them in this bowl.
Yeah, that bowl's a bit small for mixing, but okay.
And they're not really circle, but
they'll still be nice.
they still taste like pancakes. So we spent 3 nights here instead of the initial one at Junction. So
it's just been so nice. Like it's so busy. There's so many people coming and going, but it's just been really nice and relaxing. And the weather's been so good. So
yeah, like less busy than the coast, but so much better. So we're in the hot baths every day. Just really nice to catch up on some things and not do anything. So the days went really nice and slow, which was good. And we finished Stranger Things, the last 2 episodes that just got released. So that was good. But now we're
looking for something else to watch.
We started Ozarks. We've just finished season.
We're almost finished Ozarks.
We've just finished season 3, on to season 4. So that's awesome. But obviously that's going to end soon. So if you've got any recommendations, let us know.
What else can we binge when we have service?
We need something else. So we've decided we're not going to go to Lightning Bridge. It takes us about 500 kilometres out of our way. It would be cool to go see the sort of the back open mining towns. There's more hot baths and whatnot there. But I mean, we're going to go down towards Troopy on our way back down the centre. So
we've done enough of the hot baths.
It didn't really seem necessary to go farther the other way. So we're going to skip that one and start heading inland and back towards the coast a bit more. So stopped at some roadworks on the way here, and the man there, who's a local, said to stop in at this place. It's called Glacial Rocks or something like that.
Something?
Yeah, some sort of rock formation that's been created. There's a whole bunch of waterways through some glacial activity a long time ago. But we've rocked up. No one's here. You can camp here, but we're not going to.
You're not allowed to with dogs.
Not with dogs, but we've rocked up here and it is beautiful. So we'll show you guys what it's like. But I'm thinking we might go for a swim, maybe?
We are going for a swim.
We've got our swimmers on, ready to go. So see how it goes. It's not going to be hot thermal spring weather, but nonetheless, it might be nice.
We've had a big day today. The glacial rocks were amazing. We did end up going for a swim, but it was bloody freezing.
So cold, yeah.
I think I lasted about 5 seconds. But anyway, that was fun. So we've travelled a bit further up the road. We're near Tenterfield. Tenterfield. So just at a rest stop here. A bit noisy by the road, but it'll do.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll just get some dinner on, have an early night before we go out and explore the national park tomorrow. So we did Kroll's Click and Collect, and the buns they gave us are just like mini.
We asked for large, and this is apparently a substitute.
They gave us these tiny little things. So
everything's going to fall out. But
breakfast doesn't fit very well. It's going to be messy.
Alrighty guys, I am totally unfit, but they stopped walking. We're at, I'm at Boardwalk. Tayla's in the car. Her knee is not going to cope with this, so she's just getting some editing done. Alrighty, take 2. Got my breath back, sort of. So this track, basically, it's called Rock Face or Rock Cliff track. Goes directly, you just walk up the granite rock. So Boardwalk is the largest granite rock in Australia. It's got some really cool colours on it, but this is the sort of walk up, which is proving rather difficult. Nonetheless, see how I go. It reckons it's about 2-hour return. Don't know. So they've got these little markers, and that's how you find your way up. Not even that far up. Fitness is my passion. Holy bloody dooly. We made it. That was one of the hardest I've done since we've left home. The view is sick though. Here's another one, guys. If you haven't invested in a set of good hiking boots for your trip, do it now. It makes things so much easier. The way back down is significantly easier. I like it. I tried for about 15 minutes to try and get a photo over there with a tripod. It's a lot harder when you're by yourself and no one else to control the camera and weird old people staring at you from below, but I haven't looked at them yet. I don't think it worked. That happens. On that note, guys, I think we're going to finish the vlog here at Bald Rock. We cross over into Queensland either later today or tomorrow. We haven't decided yet. We're still waiting on a parcel, but we'll see you guys next time.